maybe now that everything's said and done, the wife will have something to say.
Yeah.
Or Link will speak to the wife.
He can't just be stuck in there forever, can he? Hey, don't look now, but that foe's watching us, right? Pretend not to notice. Ça va? I never thought the day would come where I could casually greet a Vo. I owe it all to you, Sark. You wouldn't happen to be looking for a place to rest, would you? Why don't you try Roma's Inn? The spa plan feels incredible. You won't regret springing for it. Okay. I think we've checked out everything out here. And then let's go check out the side places. Hey! Oh, what's going on over here?
Blue.
Sava?
It's the girl!
Oh, it's her!
It's the baby girl!
It's yellow like the sun, so cute! And it's also Auklet.
Yeah, it's both of them.
Sava! The trend is to keep introductions short. Mama taught me Savak, but that's how old people say it. You're the guy who gave me those Sundelions. Sark for that. The sun balloon Papa made me is really popular, so I made friends with everyone in town right away. It's just like Mama and Papa said. They're still watching over me, even though we're far apart. I just remember that when I'm feeling sad. I'm really glad I came. Aw, I'm glad she's doing okay over here.
Seriously. I'm glad we finally got a chance to see her.
Yeah. I guess they were waiting until after the shroud was up, lifted.
Yeah.
Vasak, I heard all about what you did, Vo. They're saying you fought to save the town. You and your thin frame have more than exceeded my expectations. Well done. Because of you, I was able to return to my canteen, Sarkso. Let me offer you something for all your help. The first drink is on the house. From Vevi to Vaba, everyone can enjoy the special version of my signature drink, Noble Pursuit. A drink, please. I like your energy. Give me just 1 second here. Here you go. Sorry for the wait. Oh, fancy.
So fancy.
A popular fruit juice in Gerudo Town. Its tropical flavor will cheer you right up.
Oh, that immediately looks good.
It does actually look good. It took some serious work, but I'm really proud of the special version of Noble Pursuit that I came up with. I was inspired when I heard that a new Vi was going to be coming to town. The drink is full of all the vitamins and minerals you need to take on a harsh desert day. It'll really boost your energy. If you like it, by all means come back and get some more. Oh, but only the first one is free. I'll be happy to make another for you in the future, but it'll cost 20 rupees.
Hell yeah.
I'll look at my back.
Oh, hell yeah, we're allowed to be here now.
Now that you mention it, I do remember something from when Perda came back to town with little Auklet in tow. Didn't the guards mention that they'd seen a Vo wandering around about outside of town around then? Then the Vo that's locked up in the jail cell, he must be Perda's husband after all. All this talk just makes me think I should find a Vo for myself too. Most everyone has been avoiding eye contact with this Vo, including me. They're totally drinking just fruit juice. I swear. I swear that it's fruit juice, guys.
Well, they can drink whatever the hell you want. We just got the special version that children can drink.
Yeah, I think the bartender literally said that anybody can drink this version of the...
Yeah. Yeah, when she was in the underground, she was saying, like, oh, a new kid's coming, so maybe I'll make one that Vevies can drink. Which I think calling children Vevies is very cute.
It is. I swear this... I think this used to be how you, yeah.
Yeah, you could just listen to the great.
I don't even want to think about setting out in search of my true love. It'd be a lot easier if there were a Vo somewhere nearby, just waiting for us to discover them. What about the Hylian Vo who helped clear up the sand shroud? He seemed okay. Yeah, I think he'd make an acceptable partner, at least. He is certainly strong. There's no doubt about that. I agree. He's definitely okay, at least. Huh. Maybe he's be worth a second look the next time he comes to town? Ooh, I like this idea. If one of us found our true love without having to travel, that'd be so easy. Oh my god. You guys.
I'm just thinking about fucking Connecticut Clark. Wow, you're a solid 3 out of 10.
You're solid 3 out of 10. I'm really only just getting over my last relationship. I thought it'd be easy to turn my back on the past, but the sand shroud showed up right when I didn't need it. My luck with Vo was terrible.
No.
Savak, do you need something from me? As you can see, I'm busy training right now. Once I've trained just a bit more, then I'm planning to go defeat a Molduga. You know, the monster of the desert. Training is good, but actual experience in battle is even more important. There are many different kinds of monsters that roam the Gyarados Desert. There is one, though, that is gigantic. It's a fierce creature known as a Molduga. Even for us Gyarados, a Molduga is a dangerous opponent. We usually attack in numbers, yet the battle is always tough. But once I finish my training, beating one will be as easy as taking honey candy from a Vevi. First, I'll draw the attention of a Molduga with something that makes sound. They have famously sensitive hearing, after all. And then, once it comes to the surface, I'll launch a full-on attack. What do you think? Perfect plan, am I right? I just need to do a bit more training before I can take one on. Things have improved a lot lately. The sand shroud is cleared up, the town finally feels at peace. So, why does it seem like a fire has been lit under Babby? She has been training non-stop since the battle and keeps saying things like that Vo trained hard to become so strong. I've been polishing this spear and trying to avoid making eye contact. I don't want to get dragged into her training. But my spear couldn't get much cleaner. The desert sun is making it sparkle at this point. Your coordination with Lady Richu was impressive. Not bad for a Hylian Vo. There aren't that many Gyarados. Oh, she says the same thing. Savak. Everyone in town is grateful for your help putting things right here. Sakso. You know, wow, I can words tonight. We previously shut down our training area due to the sand shroud. Suji was thrilled when we reopened it. I'm sure she'd welcome you if you decided to drop by. The training area is out near the southern oasis. If you're heading there, I'd suggest going out through the east gate. You can also ask the gatekeeper for help. It looks like you did just about as well as me and my little friend here. Can I really? Oh my god, I can really.
Don't hit anyone.
But I can't even move it, though.
I know, I was like...
Time for that drink. The battle definitely taught me how important it is to learn about the many different weapons in the world. You really made good use of your bow, for example. As soon as I mastered the sword and shield, maybe I'll try that. It seems like fun, at least for now. But just... Okay, this is still the same. Savak. Sure, we saved the town. And the sound shroud has passed, but we cannot relax. Or at least, we cannot completely relax. But after learning an entirely new way to fight, all the members of our new sword and shield unit deserve a little break. I'll invite them all to meet at the canteen soon. It'll be my treat.
Hell yeah. Gotta rest so you can train your best.
Aw, it's still a little sad in here in the old Vo and Yu place.
Fucking dummies are so funny.
I'm glad I sent her back to Frele at the East Gate. What a pain she was. Wonder if she figured out how to reach her destination.
Vasak!
Ah, Vasak! Welcome to the Sand Seal rental shop. I can't get so carried away with cleaning. I'm not just an assistant anymore. I've been entrusted with the shop, so I need to do my absolute best. Unlike the wild sand seals, ours have been expertly trained. They're calm, well-behaved, and adorable. They can also carry things for you if you hook them up to a sleigh. It's 20 rupees to rent one without a sleigh or 50 to rent one with a sleigh. Are you interested? Stranger. Yeah, this is the same spot. Butt hair. Oh, I just stole that butt hair.
Whoops.
It's fine.
Maybe it's a little snack for the guests.
The whole stick of butter?
Eat the speck of butter. Yum yum. Nutrients.
Nutrients. I heard there's a place out in the desert with huge statues that are all facing each other. Have any of your customers ever mentioned seeing something like that while they're surfing the dunes? Hard to say. The desert has its share of statues and ruins, and of course the upheaval really changed things too. Do you have any more information to go on? Maybe a map or something? I did have one, but the wind caught it and blew it off to who knows where. I know for sure that it's in the eastern part of the desert, though, and like I said, the huge statues face each other. It helps to know that's in the east, but, well, the desert is really, really big. Oh, a customer! Sorry, I need to get back to work. If you figure out where you need to go, come back and see me. I'll be happy to rent a sand seal to you for the trip. To the ruins. The customers seem to be having a really rough time. I wish there was some way I could help. But if she doesn't even know where she wants to go, there isn't much I can do. Oh, I'm sorry. Vasak! This is my sand seal rental shop. You can rent a sand seal from me here. Sand seals can breeze through the desert with ease and are an essential way to get around. And all my trained ones have been cooped up in the shelter for a while, so they're full of energy and ready to go. Oh, are you sure you'll be okay without a sand seal? If you go for a casual stroll in the desert at this time of day, you'll overheat in no time. Sava. Hey, you! You look like you've done your fair share of exploring. Have you ever seen a massive ruins with huge statues facing each other? It'd be in the eastern part of the desert, I think. I did, in Breath of the Wild. I lost my map, so I don't know exactly where they are. Does that sound familiar? If you know what I'm talking about, I'd appreciate it if you could take me there on a sleigh seal. Exploration expenses were paid in advance, so I'd obviously reward you if you helped me. I'll get to it in a second. No, that's okay. It's a minor location that most Gyarados don't know about, so it'd be silly to expect a Hylian to be able to take me. No,
We'll figure out where it is.
I know where it is, I just need to. 'Cause it's, right over here. It's visible on the map.
Oh, yeah. I see.
I just want to keep exploring for a moment. Before I go running off into the desert.
As we do.
Hey, we can just walk in here now, too.
Yippee!
Ma'am, your husband.
And your husband.
Vasak.
Vasak. Oh, you're back. I'm surprised the guards, right. Oh my god. Miss.
Saba. Oh.
When the Sand Shroud was still around, the town was so quiet that even I was beginning to feel a little lonely. I normally enjoy alone time, but having someone nearby lately has brought a little peace of mind. I wasn't sure for a while if I wanted to hire Perda, but now I feel like I couldn't get by without her.
Oh. Oh.
You can't just be stuck in jail forever.
Good. Free him.
Also, God, Link would just stick an entire, like, butter in his mouth. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
In regard to the work on the hole in the floor, due to the lack of resources, a large stone slab has been used to temporarily seal the hole in the floor. Work has been completed on the hole in the floor. The large stone slab has been moved outside the house. Please reach out to the construction office with any issues. Oh, sorry, you were asleep. But it's only 5:25.
Sabak.
Zavak. Oh, you're that foe. I thought you were one of the little ones waking me up. We prepared this room for Madison and Auklet, who recently came to this town, but they're not interested in sleeping in here. They want to sleep where everyone else sleeps. If that means they're comfortable here in town, then I'm all for it. Alright, well, I'm going to get a little more sleep now. The bed is brand new after all. It'd be a shame to let it go to waste. Settled areas? Did I look over here? I did not. What? If you hear about the cooking class, it isn't being held at the moment. Cooking class? Before the sand trout settled in, Shai was teaching a cooking class here. You see, you can get really far in life and in love if you have a solid grasp of the essentials of cooking. But she has so many students now that her other class foe in you takes up all her time. So she's opened up this place up for everyone's use. The cookbooks here are really useful too. If you're planning to do any cooking at all, you should definitely give them a read. Now, let's take a look. Chef Ari Tamu, Volume 2. Cooking for Success? Sometimes you'll witness incredible success in your cooking adventures. When this happens, the strength and duration of your cooked food's effects will increase well beyond normal. Using more than the usual number of ingredients is a sure way to boost the effects of your food. But I've also heard rumors that the light of the red moon can have a positive effect on your cooking as well. I haven't checked this myself, though. I get sleepy in the evenings, so I've never even seen the red moon. Monster extract is an ingredient that boosts the effects of any dish that it has been added to. With just one monster extract, you can raise the power and duration of the effects of your dish. However, you never really know quite how the dish will turn out. Sometimes it will raise the effect by a lot, and other times not so much. However, I, Ari Tamu, am not a man who relies solely on luck. There are many in the world who will gladly pay for the dishes a chef creates. A cooked meal can easily sell for more than the individual components you use to make it. And don't forget, the more ingredients you pour into a meal, the greater the value of that meal. That's basic math. Did I learn all this from experience? No, of course not. I learned it from a friend, a dear friend, who was a great chef. I can't recall his name right now, but he was a friend to be sure. Oh, more. It cannot... What do you mean that cannot be read from... Are you saying Link is too short?
Yep.
Oh my god!
Remember that happened last time and you had to wait for someone to, like, be reading it and then be like, oh, you want me to read it to you, short Vonnie?
Oh my god, that's right. Oh my god, wait. Can I get up on something? Do I? Is there... Hang on. Is there a crate out here? There is.
Oh, the perils of being a short king.
Alright, get up on this crate, Link.
Get your steppy stool.
Chef Haritamu, Volume 1. Most ingredients can imbue their meals with some unique effects. Ingredients that have cold properties can help you resist heat. Ingredients that have hardy properties can fully heal you and grant you temporary bonus vitality. There are many other effects to be found among ingredients. You just have to experiment. And don't forget, combining ingredients with the same effect may increase the effect's strength or duration. By combining ingredients with different effects may cancel their enhancing effects out, so you must be careful. I, Ari Tamu, am admittedly quite impatient, so I always have speed increasing hasty foods on hand. You can cook up an elixir by mixing a critter part and a monster part together. Elixirs can be made in pots, just like food, and with valuable ingredients, the elixir's effect will get stronger. You can also add acorns or chickaloo tree nuts to impart your elixir with minor healing properties. However, I, Aritamu, am deathly afraid of critters and would never even think of touching them. Fortunately, there are regular meals that you can cook which will produce the same effects as elixirs. It is said that fairies truly do exist in the world, but that they will only appear before an individual with a pure soul. One theory suggests that some special kind of cooking might be possible if you use the power of a fairy. Cook a fairy? I, Aritamu, have been a pure soul for over 35 years. I expect my fairy will arrive any day now. Are these the... Oh yeah, these were the cooking.
It's such a cute little cooking station.
It is. Can I not light it? Or do I just need to... I need it to make more glowy stuff. Where's... Since I ran out.
Check it all in the Dark Ass Temple.
No. How do I light the thing? There we go.
So excited. Again, I'd be very excited about a hot buttered apple too.
Can I make a Noble Pursuit?
Dunno.
Maybe I can eventually learn the, recipe.
Yeah, you could find her secret notes stashed somewhere. She did mention, it's like, oh, I better write it down before I forget.
Mm-hmm. Let's do... some meat. Is there anything else I wanted? I could use more defense up, perhaps. Okay, is the class going on right now? For the... Not quite yet. We can wait here for a second. Oh my god. Do we stand here? Is that it? Do we stand here to pretend to be like a dummy? Would this really work?
Please, that would be so funny. Although it's like really late at night, so it'll probably be a while.
Yeah. Well, I do want to, because this is about the time when the night class is, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, she needs her drink.
Needs her drink.
She needs her liquid courage.
Gotta have a little sippy of fruit juice.
Actually, while we're waiting here, I will be right back again.
Okey-dokey.
Okay, I return.
Welcome back.
And they're already here.
Hi.
Today we're going to have a very special lesson. We have a Vo here with us. Just try to relax and be your regular, normal selves when you're talking to him. Alright? Pritana, let's see what you can do. Pritana? I can't do it. I think I need that drink from the canteen to give me energy. Here you go.
Have a sippy.
This is Noble Pursuit. You're offering it to me? Sark! Do you go to canteens a lot? I mean, they have wonderful drinks there, but that isn't all, you know. It's a great place to relax and you get to meet all kinds of people. I love going there. I have so many fun stories. Okay, let's go and stop there. It's wonderful when a Vo and a Vi can communicate their needs to one another. And it's even better when they can do it on an unspoken level. Pritana, I think you've got a lot of potential. I think you've really helped Pritana find her confidence. She'll have to keep practicing, of course, but this was a very big step for her. Hopefully you'll visit us again. Like right now.
I know. Gonna help all our friends.
Alright. Dalton, show us what you know. There's no reason for me to practice. I've been abandoned by love, by luck, by happiness. And you're only setting yourself up for disaster by talking with someone like me. I'm just fated to be unhappy. Steer clear or you'll catch my misfortune. Dalton, you're your own worst enemy sometimes. I've told you already that every time you sigh, you push your own happiness away. I know you say that, but we can stop the lesson for now, I think. Dalton, I really do believe that when you find your confidence again, things will look a little better for you. This lesson was a bit tough. Dalton is still feeling the pain from her last relationship, and it's really taken a toll. I wish there was something I could show her to help. You know, she had mentioned a certain accessory that would help her connect with others, but those only come from that village in Necluda, off to the east. Necluda, you say? That's not exactly convenient. Accessory from Necluda? I'm trying to think of what that might be.
Saba.
Zava. I sighed again. Someone told me that sighing just drives the happiness away. That's the last thing I need. Why can't I find a Vo like you? I don't see any Vo ever coming to the sand trap to visit me. Oops, I sighed again.
Oh, help her.
Oh no. The return of the Nova Pursuit couldn't have been better time. Did I really have a natural conversation with the Vo? It wasn't as hair-raising as I was afraid of. Must have been all that practice. It's all thanks to you, Sark. Necluda, let me think. Around this area, right? Accessory?
Merlin Village?
They didn't really sell anything there. Hateno? Lord.
God, she's doing the little hand thingy. Which I admit was kind of like... Truly, if it was a less horrible monster, it would have been kind of a cute animation, but that monster was so upsetting.
Yeah.
Didn't go nice.
I'm trying to think. I could try to go to either Laurelin or Hateno, see if there's anything that makes sense. I do want to, get that, orb before I forget.
Orb.
But it looks like we're at the point where, like, if we go back to Lookout Landing, stuff might happen.
Yeah. The plot will start plotting.
No, come back. Hi.
Hi.
Riju's vow has granted you the power to summon her avatar.
Hell yeah, the squad.
The fucking squad.
The squad.
Gotcha.
Scoops.
Hey!
There's a lot more
What?
sand structures around here now.
Yeah. They got unearthed when they fell down here.
Ow!
Rude.
You little fucker. Sorry.
He shot an evil lemon at you.
Oh, he's a white Lizalfos. That's why that hurt so bad. We're gonna ignore him.
Just as long as he doesn't shoot you with more lemons.
Hello.
Goodbye.
My best bet might be to rent a sand seal.
Yeah.
Saba Saba!
Saba Saba.
Oh!
My heart flutters even now to think of the courage you displayed in that battle. Okay, this is the
Oh.
same. Sorry. Hmm? Oh, I must have fallen asleep. Good goody Ava. No, that isn't right. I just combined good evening with Gyarados Savasava. A sign I've been here too long, perhaps. Which reminds me, I've heard all sorts of new greetings lately.
Oh.
Now that the sand shroud is gone, we have clear views in every direction. Crossing the desert should be safe for you and your wingless kin once more. As for me, I've grown fond of this oasis. I plan to bring my family here so we can live our lives in this place. You have family?
Ah.
My wife runs a general store in Rito Village. I'm not one to brag, but she's the most beautiful lady you ever see. Our son runs a store of his own in some town or another, but I'm not entirely sure of all the details.
Bro.
The town itself was apparently established fairly recently in northeast Tyrol. You're talking about Traverse Town. Hang on. As you might imagine, the two of them stay very busy, so it may be some time before we all live together again. At the end of the day, this is where I have chosen to nest. Good work, old home. Goodbye. I meant goodbye. I just mixed it up with the Gyarados with Saborg.
Saba Saba!
Saba Saba.
Oh.
Even with the sand shroud cleared up, this desert is still a dangerous place full of monsters. We must remain vigilant at all costs.
Hey!
Late enough for you? Well, what do you think? I sound just like the average Hylian shopkeeper, right?
Eh?
I know, right? My kid sister taught me. She's traveled all over the place.
Ah.
I can teach you some Gyarados if you want.
Eh?
What's the nighttime greeting in Gyarados? Saba Saba.
Ah.
That's right. I had a feeling you'd get that one. Actually, ça va is also correct, but you'd mostly hear that from younger Gyarados. My little sister runs a butcher shop over in Gyarados Town. After the Sandshroud cleared up, I went to see her for the first time in a while. Face-to-face chats really are important.
Saba.
Saba. I mean Saba Saba. That was close. If the others heard me, they'd definitely chew me out for using slang on duty.
Ah.
Sock for before. I mean Saxo. After all your help, you're welcome to anything you want from our stock here. Oh, now I can take it. What you got?
Yup.
Ooh, arrows. Ooh. Alright, yeah, Sandseal might be best, but getting around the rift is a little tricky. The rift that wasn't there before. Excuse me, pardon me. Actually, you know what? I've got an idea. I don't need to go all the way back for Sandseal. When I have stupid contraptions I can make.
Oh, hell yeah, contraption time. Like sand sled.
Not the middle. More of like here. This does kind of have to be in the middle. And then we get the steering stick. I have a lot of steering sticks now, Jesus.
Very important.
And then we get a fan. Okay. Ready, let's go. Oh, we're a little slow. It's okay.
It's okay.
We have to just kind of noodle around this area. You thought you saw Hylian. No, you didn't. Wow. Man, you know it goes really
Wow.
far. Whee! Squeeze me. Sorry, excuse me.
Sabotta.
Savolta. I've seen my share of unexpected things ever since I became a soldier. But Sauten, to think I would see the day a Vo was allowed to come and go in town as they please.
Sabotta.
Savolta.
Oh.
While Vo in general are not allowed to enter the town, you helped us fight off the recent threat. Pass through with your head held high. Hey, check this out. Isn't this attachment something special? One of the younger guards made it for me. Have you ever seen something that captures a burning passion as well as this does? You think living in the desert I'd get sick of anything that hints at heat, but you'd be wrong.
お
I know. You're a bit jealous just looking at it, right? You can make one yourself, though. I won't stop you. Gosh, where are the other three gonna be, though? I feel like they can't be too far away, right?
No, like any too far, it starts becoming like tedious. They all gotta be in like the desert somewhere. Hopefully not too deep in the desert.
ああ
Okay, this is the flame one, so here. There we go. Hmm.
うんああ
Oh, let's go talk to
Patricia.
Patricia.
We can talk to Patricia now.
Maybe she can tell us where the orbs are now.
Yeah.
Patricia! Patricia!
Patricia, sweet baby.
I actually got a good shot of her too.
Her little bow.
Her little bow is so good.
Precious.
Hi!
Oh, Patricia.
Oh, why won't you let us rub the belly?
I want to rubber the tummy.
サボった
Sabota,
ああ
this is the chief's beloved Sanseal, Patricia. She is no ordinary Sanseal, though. Patricia is actually something of an oracle. Please, offer her some fruit. In return, she'll share a reading with you. Though if you give her splash fruit, you'll almost certainly get a strange number-filled reading. I can only assume that the brilliance of those readings is simply beyond our understanding. Would you like a fruit? Would you like melon?
Hydromelon.
Do not fear the seal holes. No, hold on. Do not fear the sinkholes. Vast areas wait beneath them. Patricia, as always, offers guiding words of wisdom. Okay, I'm curious though. What does splash fruit? Can you eat it out of my hand? I don't know if I can just roll it on the floor.
Oh, there's just a drop.
Oh, she's interested.
She won't. She won't it. Enjoy.
The water. A number sequence. A number sequence. Negative 3009. Wait. These are coordinates.
Yeah.
Negative 3904. Negative 2916. 30. That was the reading Patricia gave. Just what do these numbers mean? I've been her attendant for a long time, but even I am stumped by them. I can only assume that the brilliance of those readings is simply beyond our understanding. Alright, how do I... Negative 3000... How do I... I am net negative 3861. What was the coordinates again?
Matt has it. There's a screenshot in chat.
Oh, thank you. Negative 3904. So, down a little further south. Negative 2916. A little bit to the east. And then 30. A little bit lower? Let me see if... Okay, I can see the numbers down here, actually. So, let's... Also...
This
This is our little water bed.
I love indoor water decor.
I know. Okay, well, it's taking us outside of the town a little bit, so... Or, potentially, up here. I haven't explored the up areas here yet, actually. Two nine. Oh, Link, please. Oop, I'm in a tree. Okay. Oh, hello. Where the hell? Oh. Yeah, haha. I saw this chest. Ooh, Gyarados shield. Oh, not nearly as strong as that one that I picked up. Okay, let's see, 39. So this way. Just double checking anything around here. No? Two nine. Wait, I think I went too far. Because... Here we go. 3904 2916. So it's actually like this way. Mm-hmm. 2916.
Hey,
Mm-hmm. 2916. Here? But lower?
Oh, underground.
Underground.
You might want to set a waypoint if you get to the coordinates above ground, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Although it's like... Hang on.
I also just kind of found it useful to align the camera with north while I was doing these, so that you could always know what direction was positive and negative.
Okay, yeah. Right here. But lower.
Jump underground.
Find a waterway to jump into.
Did it clear your waypoint? I think it might have cleared your waypoint.
Oh, shit.
If you get too close to a colored waypoint, it clears. So you may want to make it a pin.
Gem. We'll just do that for now.